97.5 Y Countrycast.
Oh, yeah, we are back.
Ew.
Johnny Walker's here. I'm here. I'm a little fuzzy. Am I a little fuzzy right now?
You are a little fuzzy. I feel like you're in the witness protection program.
I am, and that's how it's going to be. I'm even disguising my voice at the same time because of my allergies. It's not by choice. So this is just how we're going to deal with it. All
That's
right?
okay. I'm okay with it.
Okay, come to grips with my my trying to conceal my identity, and we'll be fine.
And this is a good glimpse of what it's like when, I don't know about you, but this is what you would look like if I wasn't wearing my glasses.
Okay, yeah, absolutely. This also reminds me of something that I just woke up, right?
Right.
Just waking up from a nap. This is how I look. And
Yeah, you're groggy. You're like, oh, what happened last night?
The whiskey did it again.
Do you ever feel like that? I mean, maybe it's because we're getting older, but do you ever feel like you woke up and at some point in the night you must have been hit by a car or a train or somebody just came and just beat you up with like a baseball bat?
Yeah, all the time. No.
Why does that happen?
I don't know. I think that it's because we are not nearly as active as we normally would be. Maybe we don't run around as much as we might have when we were younger. And especially now, since we've been, more immobile, we'll say less mobile, maybe it'd be a better way to say that. And we are not used to moving. So we're very stiff creatures at this point. And then when we actually do get the opportunity to do move, that makes it feel worse for us. I don't know. I'm not a doctor.
So in a nutshell, we're fat, old, and lazy.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's what I meant to say. Yeah.
But I gotta ask you, I saw this pop up as a question for people all over the interwebs asking about weird sleep habits. Do you know of any of the weird sleep habits you may have?
I snore ungodly. That's why my voice is the way it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a combination of allergies plus the
the airway being semi-collapsed while I sleep, and then the allergies on top of that make me breathe even more heavily through my mouth instead of my nose. So again, that's part of the reason why my throat is sounding the way it is right now. I just
you're just a mess. I would say, I'm a snorer. And actually some people would say, they're like, oh, well, maybe it's because you need to lose weight. Because sometimes that, if you get the fat neck syndrome and that pushes on your airways. No, I've actually been snoring since I was a baby. Like I was born sleeping.
Yeah.
Literally. They pulled me out and they were like, oh, he's taking a nap. Look at that.
He's got a long road ahead of him.
But I was snoring pretty much from like 6 months on. So that happened. But do you have to have certain things in order to go to sleep? Is it like you got to have the lights off, or are you a fan person? Because Jocelyn's a fan person. She has to have some sort of noise, even if the fan's not on her. She has one sitting somewhere running.
Yeah, I actually both. I've got that and something else. So I can't necessarily use a fan right now because Gina gets freezing cold in the middle of the night, so she doesn't like having a fan blowing. I like the fan because not only is it a nice little gentle breeze blowing on my face, but also the noise side of it. But what we do is we have ocean wave sleep sounds that play, or a smart speaker that play throughout the night. And it just helps me sleep a little bit easier.
Nice. You just want to be somewhere on the beach.
Absolutely. I do with a cool breeze blowing on my face and a cold drink in my hand.
Are you a socks on or socks off person?
Oh, there's no way I can wear socks in bed.
I wear socks. I go to bed with socks and I keep them on.
You also probably wear like a male nightgown, like a Ebenezer Scrooge.
Yeah, I do. Yeah. And anytime I need to go anywhere, if I hear a noise, I have to light a candle.
That's right.
And then just see what's going on. And I put my little
your stocking cap on.
Stocking cap on.
Yeah.
I would wear one of those.
I know you would.
Absolutely.
I absolutely can see it.
Do, but I mean, yeah, socks on most of the time. Summertime, socks off, but pretty much 3 seasons out of the 4, there's socks on.
I try to go as minimal as I can. I'm not a minimalist in many ways because I do like having things that make life easier, and maybe that'll change as I get older. But I am very much a minimalist when it comes to sleep and wearing that. So I am down to the old skivvies. That's what I roll with. There you go.
Not naked, but
nope, skivvies.
Okay, just
yeah. Info you need to know right there.
No, just boxers, just down to the.
Yeah, that's it.
Or you don't have like a sleep thong or anything like that?
I mean, it depends. If it's a Friday night, yeah. I mean, it's black and it's fancy.
All right, too much graphics.
Yeah, it's a good thing I'm still fuzzy, right?
My brain hurts. I feel like something's wrong here.
Yeah. My emotions hurt now too. So, weird sleep habits. Is there anything else that goes along with that? That tells us that we are 23% more likely to have diabetes or something if we had 2 of these, or what?
They don't say as far as any stats. They just ask the question of the weird things that you have. But I mean, honestly, if anybody wants to comment on this video and tell us some of your weird sleep habits, it's interesting to hear some of the weird stuff. And sometimes it makes it not feel as weird when you're like, oh, well, there's like 20 other people that deal with the same exact thing. So you're not as weird as you think you are.
Unless you wear a black thong. To sleep. And your name's Matt. Anyways, you know what else is really strange that's going on? And this is something that just kind of blows my mind how this happens more frequent than we know, or more frequent than we should.
Right.
The gas shortage that everybody's freaking out about, and the way that this is kind of affecting the world. Let me just tell you, the gas shortage, there might be a little bit of a shortage in other places, but don't let the hype get to you where you go and freak out, because there are actually people that are going and filling up barrels. And they did this happened after September 11th too, I recall, where everybody's like, we need to go get gas, or otherwise. There's been people who've hoarded gas and put in a fuel tank in their yard to try to then resell, where people can come and fill their gas tank at their house. There are people filling barrels and all of this. But the dumbest thing that I've seen that somebody's tried to fill up with gas, plastic bags.
I saw that. I thought this was fake when I saw it on the internet. I was like, there's no way that people are using, and this is like very thin garbage bags, clear garbage bags. And it's like the danger that you have not only driving that with that in your car, but also having that in your home or even your garage. It's not good. And plus, it's probably not clean enough to go back into your vehicle. So you've already contaminated the fuel, and it's not good. But yeah, like you said, it's only certain states that are dealing with it because it's in one region, and it should be back to normal rather soon. But it's the panic buying. People need to pay attention and actually listen to what's going on in the news, and not just hearing one little bit of it saying, oh, there's an issue with gas getting from one place to another for the gas stations. And then people instantly say, I got to go do this. I got to just fill up my truck, fill up my car, fill up my bucket, fill up my garbage bags. Don't do that, because it's the same thing that happened with the toilet paper, and it's starting to happen again. It's like, stop with the panic buying. Get what you need, not what you think you're going to need just in case.
Right. Have you ever ran out of gas?
Oh, yeah. My brother once had a Pontiac Fiero, and the gas gauge broke, and we had the trip meter set in order. It was the trip meter would be set roughly to where would be like a quarter tank. Well, one time or a couple times, he didn't set the trip meter again after fueling up, and we had to push the car about a half a mile down the road. Actually, I had to push the car about a half a mile down the road while he was in the car steering, because apparently he needed to be fully in the car in order to steer it. Why, I don't know, but I had to push it about a half mile to the gas station. And so that happened a few times.
Johnny, I'm pushing the pedal down. That means you need to go faster. Faster.
Why do I see the brake lights? What do you? I thought I saw a squirrel.
Thump.
I slammed my head right into the back of the car. But yeah, I've ran out of gas multiple times. So usually now, if that light comes on, it rarely does. But if that light is getting close to coming on, I'm going and filling up. So
yeah, I found out my truck lies to me. Okay, it lies to me because I ran out of gas yesterday.
Oh no.
Yeah, and it was right before I had to pick Zayden up from school. But it's okay. It made me mad. I'll explain. 10 miles till empty is what my truck said. 10 miles. I can go swing in.
Sure. Pick him up, then get gas afterwards.
Not a problem. Mile up the road to the gas station. Good to go. But as soon as I got out of the driveway and to the end of the road, my truck shut off. I could hear it sputter and then turn off. And then I got to restart. Luckily, I ran out of gas as I was pulling into the gas station.
Perfect.
Not quite. Because I actually, the way that people were lined up at the pumps, they were not, I didn't have enough access to go through and get on the right side of the gas tank where my gas tank was. So I pulled into the other side.
Oh no.
Where my fuel tank is on the left side. The gas pumps were on the right side. And I tried pulling up enough to where I might be able to, run the hose around and put it in. Didn't work. So I had to actually get a gas can, put the gas in the gas can, put enough gas in to be able to back it up. It would not start. I was that low on gas.
Oh, wow.
So, yeah. Johnny, if only I had a plastic bag full of gas.
You said a plastic bag in the back, you'd have been fine.
Yeah.
Idiots.
Stupid. What a moron.